Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my wonderful and juicy and delicious little Scorpios out there. Are we feeling the love? Because I hope that we are, my delicious little babies, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously. So what do? 3, 2, 1. Beam me up, my juicy little lads. Thank you, little lad, you're delicious and bright. Now then, this is just going to be a quick read today, my delicious baby Scorpios. Now, if you do happen to enjoy the reading today, okay, if you would please like to click on the like. For others of you, please feel free to subscribe. For others of you, please feel free to comment, okay? It's always welcomed, and thank you. This reading is not going to be gelling with all of you, only some of you, okay? So please, if you could just take from it as what you will, even if nobody clicks on the view, I'm sure that this will apply to somebody. Okay, my delicious little babies, it seems to be already. There we go, something's going on. Okay, just got to see, just got to wait. See, some of the cards have just been flying out. Well, I have actually for all the readings, and you are my last reading, my delicious baby Scorpios for the day. Oops, gosh, my word. What one's that one? All right. Okay, so we've got on the one hand, my delicious little baby Scorpios. You got 3 purple, with the Archangel Power Tarot. Because you got them all purple, that means that fate is leading the way for some of you juicy and delicious little baby Scorpios, okay? So for some of you, this is what's happening. Okay, my delicious little babies, well, I see that as being super duper wonderful and positive. You've also got my delicious little babies, look, 2 7s, true love. So if some of you delicious little babies are in a relationship, but like I said, please take from this as what you will, okay? Well, it simply means that for some, not all of you, you got true love. For others of you, well, if you're going to be going into a relationship with somebody, okay, it's going to be true love, you're the one I'm dreaming of. Okay, one of those moments, okay? Oh, I love it when we have great readings, my beautiful and delicious baby little Scorpios. First card, the Fool. So this little baby's out again. So it simply means beginnings. So it means taking a risk. Nothing can harm you, whatever you do, start of a new chapter or cycle. So this can mean either a brand new home, job, relationship or business, okay? So, it's just asking you, sort of throw caution to the wind. Do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious little babies? Yes. Sometimes it's nice to take a chance. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Yes. It's just that these days, I don't think many do take a chance, do they really? Some things we cannot take a chance with. Anyway, look at juicy little card. 8 of Cups. So this little baby's out again. So this means seeking. Please do not be afraid to leave the past behind as your future's looking promising. Okay, my delicious little babies. Oops! And I am just going to say, did you see this one jump then? I'm going to keep it out. 8 of Swords. If some of you delicious little babies have been feeling restricted, well, the good news is, my delicious little babies, that your restrictions are going to end. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? And of course, because you had the 8 of Cups as well, and the 8 of Swords, 2 8s, surprises, okay? Next card, 7 of Swords. So there seems to be, I'll just say, not meaning this wrong sense of the word, but some delicious baby Scorpios, and maybe a bit of mental strife going on somewhere, but 7 of Swords usually indicates a liar. So you do not confront who it is. You'd be just as crafty and devious as them. Do you see what I'm saying to you, conniving? Yes? And of course, the 7 of Swords can also mean, if we look at this from a different angle, that you must not lie to yourself, or you could be dealing with somebody else who's lying to themselves. Do you see what I mean? Yes? And, if it's not you who's dealing with a liar, then someone else close to you could be dealing with somebody who's lying, okay? Liar, liar, bums on fire. Next card, 7 of Wands. This has come out again, this little baby. Look at this. So, seems to be the energies today, certain signs. Well, I can honestly say 7 of Wands usually means defiance. It means standing up for yourself. And I don't mean physically, my delicious babies, just standing up for yourself, because only a firm attitude will win here. Yes, so maybe you're needing to be stubborn, okay? Or maybe you're dealing with somebody who's stubborn. Do you see what I mean? And maybe you've got to put your foot down, not in literal terms, but you know what I'm saying to you, yes? Or whoever it is that you're dealing with could be doing that. Do you see what I'm saying? Final card in that section, the death card. Well, I actually happen to really love the death card, okay, because very rarely does it ever signify a passing, okay? It usually means a major change in life, okay? So it can mean out with the old and in with the new. For others of you, it could mean maybe the death of something, not, you know, like in a physical form. Maybe it could be, maybe you've had to give up on one project or one, you know, or something like that for now, shall we say. Okay, but then there's going to be a rebirth with something else. Okay, my delicious babies. And occasionally it can actually mean, you know, if you've had an exchange of words with somebody, well, sometimes it's best just to distance yourself with love and just, you know, you grow from that experience. Do you see? Last set of cards. So what we got? These babies out again. Well, I'm on top of the world looking down on creation. Wow, it's all right, I got my singing voice today, my delicious little baby Scorpios. 21 comes to 3, important number, that number 3. Let's just read, please, and thank you. Archangel Michael, a very happy ending. Yes, that's what we like to hear, okay? Coming full circle, yes, okay? Spiritual growth and insight. So what this card is saying is it's a brand new chapter. So this is going to be applying, my delicious little babies, I should imagine, to most of you delicious baby Scorpios out there, yes? So it's the ending of one thing and something beautiful. There we go, and delicious. Maybe you have had to go full circle, okay? You're going back to your starting point, but it's going to be wonderful and delicious. Do you see what I'm saying? So it is a beautiful top card in the pack, okay? For others of you growing spiritually and gaining more insight in other areas, whether it is in your personal life or your professional life, my delicious baby Scorpios, yes? There we go, next card. 14 comes to 5. Again, another important number, solutions. Let's just read, please, and thank you. Archangel Zadkiel, success that comes from objective compromise. Yes, so for some of you delicious babies, that's what I'm saying. You're needing to compromise in some way. Do you see what I'm saying with you, to you? Sorry, yes? Self-control and patience. Yes, so for others of you, my delicious babies, you're needing to be patient with something or somebody, okay? Forgiving and healing energy, and if you need to forgive yourself or need to forgive somebody else, that's the best way to go, okay? Because at the end of the day, you don't want to carry it on your head and shoulders, because all it does is just give you more stress. Final card, 19, okay? So that comes to 10, comes to 1, so it's 1 or something, yes? Important number. Here comes the sun, second highest in the pack, okay? So let's just read, please, and thank you. Archangel Uriel, life is wonderful. Yes. Thrive through the power of positive thinking. Yes. Okay. And inspiring success. Yes. Okay. So, you know, this is wonderful, super duper. So it means joyful love affairs for some of you, not for all of you. It can mean, you know, happiness and achievement, the sun is shining on you. It can mean somebody coming into your life, bringing you great joy. It can mean either going overseas, coming back from seas, or you may know somebody who's going overseas or coming back from seas, okay? But it's super duper wonderful, okay? That's your quick read, my delicious baby Scorpio. So until your next read, much love, God bless, take care, thank you, goodbye.